What up? I'm back. Dude, today is 10/24. Again, October 24th. The day before something. Dude, today was fire, bro. The day was so fire. Dude, I was so tired yesterday, man. I don't even know. Did I paint yesterday? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I definitely did. I think because I was so fucking tired. So I did. Yeah, I painted. And that painting was sick, bro. That painting was so fun too. That one was fun, and so that's what makes it so cool. Is when I got home today to paint, like that was the background. Like that was, and so I had to fuck with that for a little bit, like and do some stuff to it, because that thing is sick, man. To me, whatever that one was, which I can't technically remember right now, but it's because I live in the now, and so like I'm high as crap on this artwork that I just did, and I've been jacked up all day on it, man. This is what happened. Man, I'm just thinking about energy itself, an energy that I've left, maybe, with a combination of other energies. Like that's fucking weird. I'm doing some weird ass shit. Because what I'm doing is I'm leaving my energy signature everywhere that I go. And this is fucking crazy. Because like right now in my vision, in my mind, what I'm seeing is a map. Upward view like you're flying a helicopter. And it's like a map and it's just different colors. Like everything is a different color, like rainbow, but you can tell the difference between each line. Well, at least I can, but I can see the differences in everything. And so in my view, I can tell they're all different, even they're closely colored the same, but, you know, because it's all based on the energy color that I was expelling that day, but it's like a trip log. It's like a trip log of like since I started January 15 painting, and maybe a little bit before then, but that's for a specific place, at least. That's different. Leaving, energy signature there. So this is a long time. This is 10 months plus some, so maybe a year, maybe more of me. Is what I can see in my head is a catalog. It's a map with routes on it, with routes on it, and it's my energy signature, and then what I transmuted on that path, because those paths were crazy. Those paths are real crazy. Because I actually went all the way to California, and I don't even, honestly, I have no idea. My energy signature is still there. And I was going through a lot of healing back then, man. I hopped in the truck and was gone, but I was still focusing, and it was an escape, and it was good for me. I look back at all of it, and I understand that when I started the journey, I mean, ultimately it was just a grieving process. Just the longest fucking grieving process that you could possibly even have. So the only thing you can do is just trudge forward and be as happy as you possibly can. Learn to love yourself as you're grieving this whatever you fucking was. Because that got you through. It's not good, it's not bad, but that Cody Cox itself, that name, that was tied to it, those emotions, those experiences, that is tied together. That's it. You wanna know why I want to get rid of my name? Because of fucking that. Was it good? Was it bad? It doesn't fucking matter. I don't want it anymore. It was hard enough. I don't want to carry that with me. I mean, I don't want to carry it with me. Fuck, it's not that I don't love the people in it. It doesn't mean any of that shit. I just don't want it. It sucks. There's a lot of bad memories. There's a lot of fucking broken hearts. There's a lot of disappointment in people. Yeah, my expectations were fucking fairy tales. So I needed to be fucking saved. And all I had was hope. Endless fucking hope. One day it would be better. One day I could take a fucking breath. One day I could just fucking shake as hard as I want to. You know how miserable that is to fucking hold that back your whole fucking life? Yeah, it's tiring. Hold back the shake, hold back the fucking energy that you feel inside, whether it's good, whether it's bad, it's always just floating on the line of disgusting and disgusting. And you got like a chaotic tornado of am I fucking good enough? Am I good enough? Am I good enough? Am I good enough? But fucking anybody. And then you understand that like people don't even fucking need, you don't even hang out with people unless they fucking need you. And you're like, but fucking at least I get to hang out with people. I'm feeling a need. They need me. Technically. They can't do it. I just go fill needs everywhere. Because I need fucking to fuel this fairy tale in my head of that there's hope out there. There's good people out there. Give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Always hope for the best. Well, maybe you're the one. Well, maybe you're the one. Maybe you're the one. No. Never. And then you get to the stage and like you hit this journey and you're like, fuck. You start to grieve. You grieve your life and then you grieve the fact that in all reality you've never met anyone that would stay, that would give you time. And I don't understand other than I just know. And then it's just like, fuck it, whatever, man. I don't even know anymore. I already know all the signs. I know how everybody plays everything. A lot of times I just do it and I'm just like, fuck, benefit of the doubt, benefit of the doubt, benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt. You know, and then it puts this fucking in your head, like you know what you are. You know what you can provide. You know what you have inside. You know what your dream is, and that's the only thing you fucking want to do, but then you're still not, in your head, like, it's like you're still not fucking good enough. Even though it could be many other things, but it's definitely fucking not that. I tell you that. No human is not fucking good enough. Because this isn't the end. Infinite potential. That's what a human is. Infinite potential. Let's fucking go. You guys are down there at the bottom level still. You ain't even fucking started the race. You're still stretching. Why the fuck stretch? Just run. You get hurt, fuck it. This is for entertainment purposes only. But you're getting hurt already. You're already getting fucking hurt. You're already hurting. Why not fucking try something new? What do you got to lose? Fucking love yourself. I'm running through the store. Well, first of all, I go to this place to pick up my plaque for the Somerset. Which is so weird that I'm even saying it as a name, like it's a fucking thing, and that it's real, it's tangible, and I made it. It came from the fucking invisible, and then it's real. Honestly, like, and I don't even care about the monetary value. Like, that makes fucking zero sense, because then in my head it's like, how do you put a price on that? You can't. That's fucking life. That's 36 years, every experience up to that point. Music, combination, Somerset, by whoever wrote it. I can't think of it right now. 2 human beings, 2 complete experiences in life. When he wrote that song, all his life, up until that point, in that music, every bit of experience, I listened to it. I combined our energies, our experiences, our life, our creations, co-created Somerset. In a fucking couple hours, and who knows how long it took him to do that. But it's the journey. It's not even the end product of what it is. It was a combination of 2 people's journeys, 2 lives. And maybe even more with the music. A whole band. Or who knows? Multiple songs. Dude, it's so crazy. It's endless co-creating with each other when we're co-creating with arts, mixing things together, music and movies. You know, song and dance. Dude, song and dance? Dude, dance is fucking crazy, bro. Think about it. Like, the way your body just flows and then that's how you express yourself. Are you fucking serious? And then you think of like just someone's music, and then you get these dancers, you hire these dancers to come in and do some choreography or whatever you call it, and then they bring in all their styles from their teachers, and so on and so on and so on and so on and so on. We're all master chameleons just smashing shit together, but it's all real and it's all life and it's all experience. And then we'll bring it into one medium, one mix of mediums to create one fucking trophy. And the trophy sounds so fucking good. So good. Every single one. Every one was needed to create that masterpiece. It doesn't have a fucking price. Money just doesn't even fucking stand up. Like, it doesn't even. It doesn't. What are you gonna give me? Huh? Like, what are you gonna give me? It should be expensive. That's what I was just saying. It should just be a fucking rocket to the moon. And that's why we just gotta get rid of, I don't know, monetary value. I don't get it. I don't know, monetary stuff. It's not good, it's not bad. It's just, man. It's just, how do you balance the scale? How do you balance the scale? Because there needs to be a system. There needs to be a system. There has to be a bridge currency. There has to be a bridge currency between humans. There has to be a bridge currency between humans that is true, is honest, and is transparent. And the thing is, it's almost like this. I wonder if there was a spending, man, so, I don't know. I think, the thing is, you can't take out, like, the variety of life, right? You can, honestly, you fucking can, because it's like, this is the point. Extra entertainment, it is what it is. I think sports and stuff should stay around, that's cool. I guess, because people expressing their, their energy. So I think anything that we express. But I think we should get away from tangible items and technology itself. Other than it will be technology, but it's going to be technology integrated with us. It has to be that. I was up against this really not long ago. Now I'm seeing that. I don't know. If anything I say is contradictory. Like if I say I don't think we should put metal and stuff like that in our bodies, but then I got tattoos. It's like even at the scale of what's harmful and what's not harmful. Like longevity reasons. I don't know. It makes me feel uneasy about cutting and putting any technology in you. At least ink and pigment is that. It's not able to think on its own. It's not able to collect data. And this is why AI and humans are so different. This is the only difference. Is we're kind of on a single-minded display system. And robots can be multi. Meaning in computing, unless you're in your highest potential, the human at the low levels like us now, we can't. A lot of us can't multitask screens of data all going on at once, working out equations, all that stuff as fast as a single computer, and then bring it up. Just bring it up, like in conscious, the right one. I don't know. I'm pretty good at it, but I'm just saying, like, they're just a little bit faster than that. But right now, if you make them, they will be faster than us. Right now, like we know this. We proved they're fast as crap. But it's not that we're not as fast. We are. We just don't know how to grab and focus on the right equation when it's answered. It's kind of complicated to say. Just because you have one focus window, you have two eyes or one eye or whatever, and so it's like until you know how to pull in the focus and bat everything else away, it's kind of pointless. Like you lose, unless you trust your feelings only, and then that's where so I trust my feelings only. That's what that is. That's beating AI. That's literally it. When you go with your feelings, you're beating AI because AI does not have feelings. And feelings is the next step. And feelings is the max potential. So what it is the feelings is the right answer. That's already been... It's almost like Minority Report. The predestination stuff. Like our bodies, like we know what's coming and we're working out all the equations and then boom. Picking the right answer. And our feelings is that. I trust my feelings. Some shit happened today and it's like, it fucked me up because it's like, my feelings was this and I was like, then I'm doing the right thing. I need to focus on that a little bit more though. I have to watch myself. That's what I'm saying. I have to watch myself because in only one scenario in my life does the worthiness come up or good enough. And it's just because it mirrors some stuff in my past that is like, I don't know, you fall into like the trance of you've already been there. Like it's regular. And so then that unworthiness comes up and whatever, you just don't even know. You just don't want to be the problem. And that's another thing that comes up because I don't know how to beat that. That you don't want to be the problem. I don't know how to beat that. Like, because like in my head it's like, but it's not, I don't know, I can't see myself as not being like alive. And that's what's fucked up, man. It really is fucked up because it's like, And it's only in one area of my life because I'm okay with all the other like interactions with humans where I just come in, I'm good, and then I leave. But like for one person or like one interest like that, it's not that. I'm not gonna leave. And so it's like I just want to make sure like I'm not gonna leave. Like that's not an option for me unless you fucking make me leave or tell me to leave, then I'm leaving, I guess. Like that's in my head. Like and not like in a weird creepy way, like whatever. I'm just saying like, but that's what's going on in my head. So it's like I just, I don't want people to sign on to something they don't want. I mean that's the whole thing for me. And that it comes with free will. That's the free will thing. It's like I don't want to force or manipulate anything. And it's just like where's that line there? Like where's that line of trying to be as fair as possible with trying to fall within the lines of love, which means free will. And like I said, being that the new rule set that I'm on is really new to me, of trying to not manipulate and trick. And so it's like sometimes like I think so weird that it's like sometimes like if I was to tell you the truth, that in itself could be manipulation. So like, this is shit that I break down. This is the crap that I think about in my head. This is why like I told someone today, I was like, I honestly think that I am like autistic or have those things. Because she was talking to me today about getting her son tested. I said, your son's freaking fire. Like, he's got energy. He's like me. He's got energy. And I look at it like this, and then she started talking about something else, and I was like, we kind of started talking about the perfect kid, and I was like, I was the perfect kid when I wasn't at home. But the perfect kid that's quiet, that doesn't do anything, that fucking sits in the corner, dude, he's fucking hurting. And he doesn't want to be a fucking problem. Because he came to find out that every time he wanted something, every time he needed something, he was a fucking problem. And so then that stains your mind. That stains your body. That's just you. Like that, you were always a fucking problem. Or maybe like in time, you always ended up being a fucking problem. So like think about it like this. Think about it like in the beginning, you hang out with people, you're cool, and then, but you're always that fucking that way. So then after some time, like people can't hang with you, and then you're the problem. Like that was my life. And so like I had to dial my ass back my whole life. That's why I couldn't shine my whole life, because I was so fucking afraid. And when I shine, everybody leaves. When I'm just my regular fucking self, everybody leaves. Ain't no one hang. And that's the way I'm wording it, because in all reality, that's the point. And I'm standing in that. I'm in there creating some shit that's fucking fire. And you can't say that it's not. And I'm not being a dick. And I'm not being cocky. But you're telling me that shit is not fucking fire. When you watch this video and you watch the stuff that I produce, it's not fucking fire. Everything I do is me. And I had to hide that from everyone. And that's tied to Cody Cox, and I don't want any fucking part of it. Because yeah, I'm fucking embarrassed of the way I acted. I'm embarrassed that I was a fucking pussy. And that's offensive probably, and I'm sorry. Whatever. Are we talking? Me and another dude talked about that other day. Like, that's cool, man. That's the toughest thing ever, dude. Like, you gotta birth a baby through that thing and then whatever. And, dude, that's strong shit, man. That's some elastic. That's some crazy material. Crazy. Like, I cut myself on my arm, dude, and this shit's bleeding, and I heal really quick, but, whatever. But that takes a long time. You guys are crazy. And then you guys do it again? And again? yo, crazy. I'm crazy. I saw a friend of mine today. I ain't seen her in a minute. And I feel kind of bad. But I told her. I said, I'm leaving. I'll be leaving. And I left. But I told her today. I was like, I told you I go through cycles. You know I go through cycles. We've talked about this. We've talked about this a long time. I told you. I was like, but I had to go. Like I went through a cycle. I had to live that cycle. I had to do another cycle. People don't understand the shit that I've been doing. Like in all reality, my life has been broken up in a couple month cycles for the last, really through the last, when I started this journey. I started running through mini cycles and big cycles and then cycles on top of cycles. Just running through all these cycles. And I loved it. I do love it because I love change. I love stationary things with one thing. I gotta have one thing that fucking just I have forever. Like, that's just me. And maybe this is the wrong logic. Maybe this is very wrong logic. But being that I had to go through so much change, I want a steady. I want something steady in my hand. At least one hand. That's why I grip shit with one hand. Like I need that safety. I need that freaking anchor. Even if I'm anchoring to myself, I need that anchor because I've never had an external anchor out there. Meaning I only know what this anchor feels like, which is me. Or whatever is attached to me. So that's pretty fucking pitiful, actually. To think that, like, so say someone would have, like, a dad, this is for fact. Like, I went to my little sister, my older sister, her kid's baseball game once, and he kept, like, we was in the car, and every play would happen, or every single time, and then he looked back. Make sure she was still there, make sure his mom was still there. It's like that fucking external anchor. I never really had that. It didn't mean I didn't look. But there's probably a lot of times when I looked, no one was there. A lot of times I looked and just no one was fucking there. And even if there was, I knew they wouldn't be there forever. I knew it was just a cycle too. So then I just got used to accepting the fact that a cycle is a cycle and my life is cycle. I'm gonna meet people and they're gonna fucking fall away. You know, and maybe, and then I just accepted it. Like that was me back in the day, before I even know, just surrendering. You don't understand how much I've been surrendering. You may think that I've been doing it for just a little bit of time. No, I've been doing this shit since I was little. I've been surrendering to the universe and God since I was little. There's no way I would have made it. No way I would have made it on my own. I may have walked around and pouted like I was alone, but I had some help. There ain't no way. I was protected. I've always been protected. Equal give and take, though. There ain't no other way. I don't see why you wouldn't do what I'm doing right now. Why would you not choose to lead the way by being your fucking self, which is exactly like everybody else? The only difference is I just think different. Like, we're completely different in every way possible, other than all the ways. You're capable of anything, as is I'm capable of anything. And so it's not even about the individuality itself. It's actually external of that is all possibilities. And it's just in one big ball because everyone has endless possibilities. And then that's the exchange rate. Or that's the bridge currency. Is that in the middle? And everybody else's experiences, like everybody's experiences go into this ball. Which is infinite possibilities. But it's just saying that it is infinitely possible. That anyone can do anything. But when it whips back into you, you do it your way. And it's pretty easy to say, actually. But to me, it makes sense. So no matter what, you just do. Everybody can do the exact same task, and it's weighted in the middle. And then when it goes back, it's just, and then you do it your way. But it's not like one's better or worse than the other. It's not out in the middle at the bridge currency. Only you guys accept it as something different. And that's a weird thing. I would say, money worth, it could just never be equal. It would never be perfect. It would never be true. Just that's it. Anytime you tie worth to any kind of scale, whether it's a money scale, whether it's a number scale, an alphabet scale, who gives a shit? Which is possible. You can scale it on an alphabet. Which would make it really fucking fun. Like, why don't we do that? But they're all positive. And not negative stuff. Unless it was 18 plus or something. Then only... You wouldn't want to put that scale on an elementary school, okay? It's gotta be good stuff. An alphabet scale. That'd be sweet, bro. Didn't copyright that. Dude, but today was fun, man. Today was beautiful. Boom, went to place, trophy place. I get the plaque. I sit in my truck. I got the mini photo of it. I took a picture, put it on Facebook. Super proud of it. And I left. Oh, I was sitting in the parking lot, and I left, and I had an idea. It may have been in the parking lot. I had an idea. I was like, trophy. And I grabbed thing while I was driving. Because it just popped up in my head, and I was like, fucking trophy. So I started drawing this trophy out. And I was like, well, I'm going back to the trophy store, because today I'm making a trophy. 2 nights ago, like I said, I painted a trophy in my thing, and I was like, I'm making a trophy. Like, I just got to do it. I got to do it, because it made me feel so crazy when that trophy came up in my painting, and so I was like, you know, a lot of this shit is so uncomfortable, and I do not like it, but in order for me to heal from this shit, I got to go open some wounds, man. I gotta go open them, and this is a fun way for me to get past and get through the battle. And I gotta make it fun, man. And you know, I like it. It's cool. It's fun. It's exciting, and it keeps me on my toes, man. And so, driving, I whipped it around, went back, and I was like, dude, I painted this trophy in my painting the other night. I was like, I want to build a trophy, and I honestly didn't know where it was going, other than I just wanted the trophy and I wanted some shit on it. And I was like, well, he can't put the stuff on it, so I'm gonna do it. And I know I was like, well, I'm not doing this big. I don't have metal cutters and anything. I was like, I got tools in the truck that I do all kinds of stuff with. I'm just gonna use them. I know they're not the right tools, they're not the special tools. I could do a lot better, but fuck it. This is Cody. I just want to do it. I don't want to get too fancy. I don't want no laser cutters, which would be cool, but no, because it's me. Just play it. Half-ass it. With all of them. And, dude. And so I whipped it back, went back, walked in there, dude. Everything worked out perfect. And I was like, dude, you want money? He's like, no, I don't want no money. I was like, well, I don't know. Whatever it is, I feel better just giving you the money. So I just gave him some money, and who knows what will happen. So I'm going to get some plaques made for it. And I know what I'm going to put on it now. I didn't before, but now I do. And I'm excited about it. And I don't know for sure all of it, because it's a 360, man. It's crazy, bro. It's fun. I had a blast. I guess it is one-sided, but I had a blast. And so whatever, I left there. And when I left, it was just like, I feel bad. I don't know what to do. I feel like shit. But it's kind of like when you see somebody, but it's like, you know, this brings up my worth, man. It's like, I don't want to bother you. Like, I don't know. Like, am I a problem? I don't want to be a fucking problem. And that's so weird, man. It's a very embarrassing. I don't know if other people feel that way. And I would assume that people would think that they bother me. And I'm like, no, you don't bother me. Like, fucking call me. Set something up, but be like sure in it. be sure in it. Like, I have to know, because I don't fucking know if you really want to do it or not. Because I keep thinking that I'm not worth anything. So it's like, but you just kind of got to push me a little bit. I fucking know. You got to push me because, like, no one pushes me. And it's hard to explain what that push is. It's like no one... I don't know, maybe I'm just so... I don't know what people see in me. So it's like, I can't even fucking fix it. I don't even know what people see in me. Like, do you see me as, like, I don't fucking need you? Which, I mean, technically I don't. I guess I get it. But that's what I keep saying. Is like, it's not that I need you. That's not the point. The point is I want you. Like, I want your experiences. I want experience with you. I want experience with you. I want experience with you. I want experience in time with everybody. But you have to want it too. And then you have to fucking show me you want it. Because if you don't really want it, I'm not going to give it to you. Because I would feel like a problem. So I just need to fucking know you want it. So I'll give it to you. But there's no take-backs. There's no take-backs. I fucking shine. And I don't turn down. I really don't. Especially, like, because the art fucking just rips me to the moon, man. It rips me to the moon every time. The understanding that I have a goal, I have a task, I have something, I have a purpose. And understanding that purpose means shit. But the journey getting to there, that's what fucking is cool. The brainstorming, the equations you're making, the ideas, the boom, boom, boom. You see this, you see that. Grab it. Oh, what color that's? What trust? Like, it's so fun. Safety, not safe. I don't know. Who cares? It's perfect the way it is with the tools that I had at the time that I made it. Because once the moment is past, it's done. It is perfection. Literally. You can change it, but at that point, it was perfect. There's nothing you can do to it. I don't know, man. That's the shit that fucks me up, is that worthiness. But it's not even that. It's just I don't get the cues from the other person. Where it's like, you gotta fucking... I can't play these games. I was too busy playing the game of fucking life. I didn't have time to play these games that you guys play now. So now I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm going in there blind. I don't know what the fuck you want. You tell me. Just use your words. Communicate. Whatever you want, I got it. Literally. If I ain't got it, I can get it. I know a guy. I got a guy. And that guy is me. Because life's fun, man. I just want to fucking have fun. I want to enjoy life with someone. I want to have experiences with them. And it's like, it's just, I just need that okay. Like, literally. That's what's so fucking crazy. It's like, that's what fucks me up. It's like, there's, all paths led me to understand free will. Like, literally. Like, even that little understanding of the self-worth there is like, that is all wrapped up in free will. Because it's like, well, fuck. Unless they say something, anything that I do is manipulation. Because if I say this, if I be honest and go like, this is why I like this, like, that's manipulation in itself. Because it manipulates your emotions. And so for me, it fucks me up. Because it's like, I'm trying to be so true to the T, especially in this regard. Because I don't want to mess anything up, as in I don't want any trick. Like, I want it to be as pure as possible. It has to be, for me. That's just part of it. It has to be as pure as possible. So I try and say things without manipulation and just like, I don't know. But I probably fail. I probably fail at it, but I don't know. But I try my best, based with my language knowledge, which is limited. I can speak, but do I know what I'm saying? No, not at all. No idea. I feel what I'm saying, but I have no idea what I'm saying. But the day was fire, bro. So I left. I got this trophy, big ass trophy beside me. And I'm like, you know what? We're going to Hobby Lobby, bro. We're going to Hobby Lobby, and we're going to get some shit. I don't know what I want to get. I don't know what I want to do. I'm just going to go to the store and have fun, and just fucking have fun. And I had the most fun I've ever had in a Hobby Lobby today. I honestly have had the most fun I've ever had in the store in Hobby Lobby today. Like, I had so much fun, dude. I put my headphones in and I'm fucking flying through the store. Because I always like run real fast with the cart and just go, slide everywhere. Like, why not? I'm the size of a kid, might as well act like a kid. I'm just kidding. But some of these kids are fucking tall, dude. Like 13-year-old kids at 6 foot. I'm like, you serious, bro? You serious? What's the air like up there? I'm just kidding. I climb ladders all the time. And trees. Well, today was fun. So I was like, whatever. I got to go to Hobby Lobby, but I thought I had to go. I went and got some coolant for my truck. I got to do some work on my truck. I've neglected this beauty, and I feel bad, but it's just fucked, dude. Like, you gotta sacrifice stuff. And like I said, this journey that I've been on has actually been pretty fucking difficult, man. I face it pretty well, but like I said, I will tell people a lot. Usually every time I'm like, this is the best journey I've ever been on, and I'm fucking proud of it. I love it. I'm excited about it. It's cool. It's awesome. But this has been the fucking worst. It is the worst. And it's so bad, it's almost like that's why I have to have such extreme highs. Because it's like, dude, it's so bad, I gotta counteract that shit by going to the moon. And I think everybody does it. The only difference is, like, right now, I'm really actually trying to battle through stuff and progress in life instead of just be stationary and not trying to look at your emotions and stuff and grow. Like, it's okay to, I don't know if it's okay, but I think we do that in the regular world, where, like, you work to the weekends and then get fucking blasted and hammered to try and catch up for the 5 miserable days of your life. But now it's like me, I gotta battle something, I feel like shit, boom, emotions just hit the ground, man. Feel like death, and the next thing you know, you're like, well, I'm fucking tired, I don't want to be here, and then, like, you go paint last night, and it helped me a lot. And then today, I woke up, dude, and I was fucking hyped. Went and picked up my plaque. Like, got the idea to get the trophy. Battled something a little bit right there emotionally, what I needed and needed not to do intuitionally. And it's just like, I can't. Like, for the first time, someone's got to show me something. That's really all I asked for. It's like, for the first time ever, like, someone's got to show me something. And like I said, it sucks. It's got to be that way, because it's like, but it's like, I have to have it. Someone's got to do it. I've been having hope since I was little. I have hope on my arm. There's got to be another Hopi like me. There's gotta be another Hopi like me. But then what if that's the case? What if there's fucking 2 Hopis finally? Then how are they gonna fucking know? There's 2 Hopis right there. And each one's waiting for the other. Dude, and I am doing nothing but producing it. That's what all my art is for, bro. Every bit. It's for me. It's me. But it's me mimicking that other Hopi. It's me and the story together. I told you, it's me creating fucking infinite story together. It makes 0 sense. There's no reason why I should know the other story other than that my emotions, my energy is already connected. Like, me and the Hopi are one. Hopi. I don't even know what that sounds like. I don't even know what that says. Hopi. I'm a Hopi. Always having fucking hope. Endless hope. But that leaves you fucking disappointed. You know why? Because you're waiting for that one time to redeem all hope in itself. Because you're already a good fucking heart. Like, you're the biggest heart in the world. But you've been broken too, like me, so it's fucking caged up, and it's just caged up in there, just fucking, like, you ain't let no one in. Every time, there's never that hope, you know? No one ever gives you hope. No one gives you hope. You go into it knowing there's no hope. Because you are hope. And then for the first time, you met hope. And I met hope. And that's that feeling that I don't understand. Because I never felt hope before. I never truly felt hope in another human being before. Ever. And then when you do, you're like, what the fuck do I do? Like, if I'm their hope and they're my hope, what we do, we just keep hoping that each one of us will reach out. One of us will jump. One of us will just say it. It's fucking funny, bro. It's so funny. It's so funny to, like, when you understand that it's your literal mirror. It's gonna be fun as fuck, man. I knew I had it. Like, it's so funny, but it just goes back to that shine. Always dimming your light. Always dimming your light. Always dimming your light. Let your light shine, girl. I ain't afraid of it. I fucking welcome it. I want it all. I mean, I'm crazy, bro. I'm all over the place because that's what I learned. I've been holding this back my whole life. I don't care what I do. But what I do is gonna be fun. And it doesn't mean it's gonna be fun for you, but it's gonna be fun for me. I'm gonna enjoy it. And that's the point. That's the point. Like, if you ain't having fun, like, what's the fucking point? I get you guys gotta make money and shit. Yeah, I'm still doing it too, but it fucking sucks. I'm not happy about it. Then I'd rather be doing what I did today. I spent all day preparing to make a trophy, bro. Something that all I know is it's gonna be a trophy. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't know what I'm gonna do to it. I don't know nothing. But I need to make a trophy. I have to make a trophy. That's bucket list fucking trophy. Not to celebrate the old life. To celebrate stepping into this one. And Cody is done. Cody is done. No, it's done. Not good, not bad. It's just done. I'll pick up my trophy, slam it on the table, and it's done. I mean, it's already done. This is me. I am me. I.V.E.A. The Vine. The Vine, bruh. Today was fun, dude. Dude, it was a blast. It was a blast, man. It was a beautiful day. beautiful day, perfect day. Little challenge, like I said, in between there with the Hopi. And it's like, I mean, that's what I feel. I just don't know. I don't know, man. I'm fucked up. Like I was too busy trying to fucking survive to experience that. Like I don't know. I just had to accept what I was getting, and that was it. That's life. It's the old pattern. You just accept what you get. It doesn't really fucking matter what you want. It's your problem. And then if we do something for you, it's just like, oh. So I don't know what that is, cause that's got. But see, all that shit's tied to somebody else gonna use that shit against me. And it's weird. It's weird, bro. It happened to me yesterday, and it wasn't intended. It was just, this is why I don't bring up shit that I've done for people ever, unless we're just talking. I try not to. I'm not gonna say I never do, because like I would say, if I said I did a job for you, and then I talk about the job, this is where I'm so fucked up with these rules that I'm creating, and it's like, look, listen to what I'm telling you. This means that like I am trying to be as truthful and honest as possible as I'm creating these rules, and I'm having to live them and play them, and make sure that they're even possible or logical or even reasonable at all within the framework of free will. Like I'm trying to like just do all this stuff and manipulation and stuff like that. Like so like I'm always constantly trying to get better, and it sucks because it's nothing but pride and ego, and it pisses me off. It makes me very, very angry that I have to go through this. But it's like these are the things that I have to think about all the time. It's because it's like I know what I want now, and I'm standing in that. But it's like, what's the boundary of overstepping your wants in someone's free will? And that to me is like the question that I don't know how to do, because I don't have that experience. And so it's like I'm just kind of like hanging on a thread here, trying to make an assumption without repercussions that I have no expectation of. Like I have no idea what can happen. like literally, like I have none. I just haven't been focusing on playing. Like I haven't overthink anything. Like I try not to. I do a little bit, but I try not to, because I always just wrap it back to it has to be free will. And so like I don't know. I can't even come up with an expectation of what another person would think, because I just not even gonna play in that realm, because it's just a trap. It's just a trap. And so then it's just like, it's two Hopis that are waiting or hoping for the other person, I guess, to take the step forward, I guess. But like in my defense, it's one way, and then I don't know, man. I don't know the right answer. Because either way, it's positive and negative. But I don't know, I'm busy, dude. I'm having fun. That's what sucks, is like I'm focusing on me a lot, and so I feel like I am being selfish. And not like the healthy selfish, but I am being healthy selfish. That's the whole point, is understanding that I have to focus on me, and if I can't, I have to constantly keep growing. And like I said, and it goes back to like, you have to tell me you want to give me time, like whoever you are, anyone, because it's like I'm giving myself time now. And I'm going to give myself all the time and not run around hoping. So, because I've been hoping my whole life for one thing, and so that's enough hope. Hold on to that. I can't just run around giving up hope. I'm tired. I don't have a lot of hope left. And and I'll risk one hope. I'll risk my last hope. I risked my last hope for a Hopi. And it is what it is. But that just means that I gotta just keep doing what I'm doing. Because what I'm doing, like I said, it's on the side of billboards. Everywhere. I'm saying it. I've already shouted it to the rooftops. I expressed it the way that I needed to express it. The only way I was capable of expressing it. That's my way. The light way. That's my way. Shine. Shine. Don't apologize to nobody. Who cares? And just keep shining. Too bright? Go get you some sunglasses. Oakley's got some fire ones. They're right there. They're fire. Get them in multiple colors, whatever. Send me some glasses, bro. All of them. All of them. I saw Airbrush today, man. I wanted to get it, and I was like, you know what? Not today. Not today. Too much. Too much, Cody. Too much, Cody. But soon, maybe. I just gotta get it. I don't know, dude. This is the thought that I had today. Why don't I just fucking get rid of my bed? I don't need a bed. Fuck a bed. I don't need a bed. Let's get rid of this. So I can have more room for activities. I've been wanting to dance so bad, man. Because my feet are locked. My legs are locked up because I'm scared. Like I said, I've been holding back my whole life. And so, like, if I let go of what's inside of me, I'm fucking afraid. It doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it. Because I am. But, like, just not right now. You know? Because, like, fuck, Cody, you can't. You're going hard in the paint already, bro. Like, you can't. I mean, like, you're going hard already, son. What do you want? What do you want, bro? Fuck. Oh, you're my favorite. That's why you're my favorite, because you go from one extreme to the other. And you're a fucking Tasmanian devil. Dude, and you just tear shit up. You shake things up everywhere you go. By just being you. That's fucking power. That's power. I was in Hobby Lobby, man. I had everyone's attention. Girls laughing, giggling, shit. And I was just having fun, man. Women called me a gentleman today. Sweet old lady. I love it, man. You know, I talk kind of bad about where I live. People are a little snoopy and whatnot, but they're not, dude. They're fucking not. They are when they're in their car and I'm waving at them, which a lot of them are just whatever. I always wave at like the women in the most expensive cars because some of them just I see them. And then it's like, it's funny. Sometimes they'll wave, sometimes they won't. But I have fun. But in my defense, is what I was saying is like I have fun everywhere I go, like literally. And I have fun. And so it's like it doesn't really fucking matter where I go now. It's like I'm going somewhere and it's gonna be fun. And if I go somewhere and you're not fun, my new goal is to have fun with you. Somehow, I'm gonna make your ass laugh. I don't know, I'm gonna bring up some dark ass shit and I'm gonna whip it around and make a joke out of it. And you're gonna be so in like, did he just say that? And I'm gonna go, yeah, and I'm gonna laugh. And then you're gonna laugh and then I win. Because you're happy. For a second, at least. Fuck. And when you do that, I can grab that. I can grab that negative from you. As soon as you take your eyes off of it. And I try and take as much as I can to give you a little break. Because it's just open. So I exchange something, to you and then I take it. It's equal give and take. Because negative energy and positive energy is actually the same. It has to be. And so I just take it. Take it. Man, that's fucked up. Yeah, I take people's bad energy all the time, bro. I gotta look at sometimes because I gotta watch my energy. And being that I know that I mirror people's energy without, so. I gotta watch how I mirror people's energy because, and remember that a lot of it's not mine. I'm trying to think what happened yesterday to make me, I mean, I was really fucking tired. I don't know, I felt pretty good today. So I don't know, maybe I gotta be very careful who I'm with. Not really though. No, I don't. So, because what it does is, so when I'm with people, I grab some energy. I grab negative experiences, and this actually helps me too. It's beneficial. I choose to take the pain. It's benefiting you for a little bit, and then I'm taking the experience to bring up that experience code in my life, in my past, to be programmed in so I can remember that memory and then face it. So I can learn whatever lesson that I need to from it. And it's just helping me. It's positive for both people. It's me, I'm leveling up. I'm helping ease your pain and maybe I can teach you stuff to get over some other stuff and then you work those things for everything else. Like that's kind of it. It's an infinite loop of exchange that I'm constantly giving, but I am taking, and you may not understand what I'm taking. But its ultimate purpose is for me to level up, so the higher level I am, the better I can teach. I'm a higher level in teaching, so I have more knowledge and I can understand and be able to work harder questions and equations faster and solve problems for people. Speed racer. And so whatever, it's cool, man. I don't know how long I'm gonna talk. The video is at least 2.5 hours. So I don't know if I'm going to break this one up or if I'm just going to talk straight 2.5 hours. And it's early enough, I could talk for another hour. It would be 10, 17. Which is fine, but it is. I wonder if I just need to make 2 videos though. No, because I want to listen to all of it. I just want to listen to all of it. See, that's why I don't sing well. Because I'm always holding back. It's so bad. I hold back in everything I do. Everything I do, I hold back. And that's the problem. It's like I don't, because every time you can't go full whatever I am. You know, you can't go full Vine. I'm just gonna start calling myself the Vine. And you just can't go full Vine, you know what I'm saying? And you just can't. Like, because no one can handle it, you know? And you just can't. Funny. Just can't go full Vine, man. You just can't. He's not allowed to. You go half Vine. You just can't go full. But you can. That's the point. It's like when I'm who I am, like, dude, every day I'm getting brighter and brighter and brighter, dude. And it's like, it's like I look at my life now. It's like, why can't every day be this? Right? Like, if this is what I love, if this puts me in this state every day, it's like, this is a fucking drug habit. Like, this is a problem based in the old world, right? Like you can't be happy all the fucking time. You can't have a purpose and a goal every single day. I hate to say it's a goal, because goals are stupid, but it's a purpose. Goals are dumb. Goals are out of here. Purpose. And the purpose is to fucking have fun. And do whatever it is that you do. Maybe you paint today, maybe you don't. Maybe you give yourself time and talk, and more than likely you are, because it's fucking fun. Like I said, I just want someone to do it with. Like, I'd rather be doing it with somebody, talking and, you know, communicating like this with somebody else. I don't know how that would work. Other than us just talk. Whatever the fuck comes out, man. That's meant to be that way. Like, that's fire to me. I'm sick of talking. Not really. I'm sick of talking. I'm tired of talking about myself. Like, let's freaking talk. Set up a time and we'll just talk. Whoever, whenever. It's fun. But whatever, dude. Where did I go? And then I went and got something to eat real quick. I got coolant in my truck, and then I went and got some food somewhere. Oh yeah, so I got some food. I got some food at this I don't know what it's called. And I said, I'm gonna eat outside. She said, okay, that's cool. I went outside, and I was like, man, the creek's right over there. I was like, I'm gonna go over there. So I go back inside. I was like, you know, can I get that to go? She said, yeah. I was like, the creek over there is calling my name. I gotta go over there. And so, whatever, we laughed, had fun, and then I left. Went over there, got my food and went over there. Had fun. It was beautiful. It's beautiful right there. And just chilling, man. And I thought about going to nature today, and it just never happened. Everything happened exactly the way it's supposed to, man. And you start to, like I said, I just love the fact that every day is a surprise, really, ultimately. Like, you get out of bed, and I did it this morning. I was like sitting there in the driveway, and I was like, left or right? Left or right? And then I went left. So every day is just whatever I want to do, and it's fun. It's fun. Like I said, my art is for a purpose. My art is for me. I have fun doing it. I'm the vessel. I'm expressing. I'm having fun. I'm freeing my stuff as I'm freeing other people's stuff, and as I'm telling the story, as I'm telling people how I feel, as I'm telling my emotions, telling you what I want, telling you what I see, what is in every art piece that I have. Like, what are those things? Like, they're all the same. All my art is the same. All the art is the same. That's how you know. That's how you know. I'm showing. I'm doing my Hopi. I'm doing my Hopi. I'm showing. You gotta come out with a way to show. You don't have to do it with words. But I am not very intelligent. So you don't have to show. You're gonna have to make me feel it. You're gonna have to make me feel it. You know how you have to communicate shit? You gotta make me feel it and I'll know. Well, there's no guess. No stupid Cody and it hits me in the face and I still don't know. No, you gotta make it. You gotta show. A Hopi show. A true Hopi show. Cause I'm trying to have a true Hopi show too. I'm showing it now though. I'm just showing it every single day. I'm showing the journey. And then when I have a show, I'll do the show. And then we can share our trophies together. Because that's what we'll be living. The journey. And then we get to live the show. However we want to live. The Hopi show. Copyrighted. All that stuff. Send me a bill. I'm not going to tell you I'm a Hopi Indian, but I'm going to tell you that I am. I knew I was a while ago. I knew I have some in me. I can't explain it. Or I was one, technically. It's either. I think it's actually both in this context. Consciously, yes, I've already been one, and then genetically, I come through that blood too. So your genetics are tied to all your genetics, literally. So things roll through that. And then it gives you the ability to pull up information. Because you are that information is you. Those experiences themselves, you've had them. Whether it was through the genetic code or through consciousness. Your consciousness. Even though all consciousness is connected, it's like a force field of a firewall, maybe, of protection, so it can't get out of control. Because just low-level entities can't manage the influx of information. They break down, and they don't know how to separate it. And then they get lost in it because they don't know what is theirs. They think they're others, but they're not others. They're just them. They're just different things that are created to help you decipher information. And it makes it quicker. It's actually really fast. It's 10 people doing the work for one. And the whole thing is each one has its own playing field. So like you got to think of the people that have multiple personalities. It's 10 people hyper focused in each individual things and styles that they are. I wouldn't say that it would If you had control over that, that would be amazing. It would seem crazy to everybody else, obviously, because they couldn't rule you. Because you have no rule of yourself. And you're just an anarchist in all reality. And because you govern yourselves. Because you already are governing yourself. Like, you already had the skills to govern. Because you've been governing yourself this whole time. And I look at myself and I'm like, dude, I don't have different personalities per se. I have many personifications, which are personalities, but there's always one in charge. Like, there's always one viewpoint, and that's me. I'm just really fast at it. So it's like, let's see. It would be like, I'm just better at, I have 10, say I had 10 people, 10 computers, this is like a computer. So I have 10 separate computers that are different everythings. And they kind of, they're different in all their differences, but similar in a lot of similarities. And I can't describe what I see. It's so, they're similar to the core, but the external actions itself are different. They're all different. And so the cues and everything's picked up different. And so me, I'm one spokesman, and they're all just talking at the same time. And I just interpret it, and sometimes I take on this or take on that, or talk in that high accent or low accent or whatever. And so it's all me. It's just being raised the way I was like I always had to blend. Like, I always had to create all these people to best serve my king. Because I put all those people as king above me. You gotta serve the king. You want scraps. So then I just learned that I was acceptable of scraps. I just destroy, and I'm appreciative of them. Like, that's the point. It's just like, I get it. Cool, man. I appreciate the scraps. Like, the scraps are cool, but it's like I'm worth so much more because I can do everything in all things. I'm actually a king. I just was being a little bitch. So other people would be higher and they'd be happy. And I just want them to be happy too. I just didn't want to outshine anyone because I don't like that. But it's like, but that's me. No one they wouldn't let me outshine them anyways, and they tried. And so it just knocked me down. So now it's like, fuck it, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about outshining you. I could care less. I don't look at it as outshining anyone. I just know I'm bright. And I'm smart enough to understand that it puts people in the defensive. It puts people intimidated, and it sucks. I don't know. Come with me. I'm not trying to show off, really. I'm just excited. I'm having fucking fun. And I want you to be here too. You can do it. I'm telling you how to do it right here. Fuck, go have fun. Look, I'm doing all this shit that looks probably pretty embarrassing. I'm a grown-ass kid skipping through the fucking store, but it's like, I'll take it. Let them make fun of me, and then you guys go do it. I don't give a shit. Make fun of me. Go do what I'm doing. I don't care. Just go do it. Do what you gotta do. I'll take the blame. I'll get laughed at. I'll get looked at like I'm crazy and shit. Go ahead. It doesn't make a difference to me. I'm crazy cool. I'll tell you that. I don't know about that, but I'm crazy fun. I have fun with myself. I'm crazy all over the place. Up, down, crazy. But I'm still steady. It's very confusing. It's like when I'm in this creative space, dude, I am actually really steady. I don't know, dude. I flow way too easy. I flow way too easy. And then I just ride the flow out. Like, literally. Like, I try not to run from anything. And I'm looking at now just to make sure that I'm not. And it's like, really, I don't. The only thing I could say is maybe I'm running from, like I said, the relationship thing. But it's like, now that I talk about it like a Hopi, like, I'm trying to show. I am showing. I'm showing everything. There's no question. Watch all my content. Watch anything. There's no question. I'm showing. And so it's like, that's the only thing. And so it's like, I'm just doing it my way because I am creating the greatest love story of all time. So it's like, this is a show. And it's not for anybody else, really. Except me and the showy. And the showy. Showy. And I'm a Hopi Indian. And so I don't know how I got to that. I got to it one day, man. One day I kind of got into something, man. It was weird. And it's just been popping up ever since. And I knew. But I'm a little bit of everything. I walked into the O'Reilly's today to get some of the stuff. And the woman started speaking Spanish to me. And I was like, I let her keep going. I have no idea what she said. Zero idea. And I was like, no, I don't speak Spanish. So I refused it. And then we talked. I told her why I refused it. And then I said, maybe I should learn it. I don't know. Doubt it. But I'll make a technology so I don't have to do it. I'll just feel ya. I'll feel ya. That's what I said. That's what the future holds, man. There's a lot of bridge currency, exchange rates. That's what we need. It would be the same as we straight Tower Babel in this shit, man. To take back, to give back, to get back to free will. Like, we're not going after God, the Creator. That makes zero sense. It's stupid. But you're intended to have free will. You're supposed to have fun. So this is what I'm saying. You have free will. You can live whatever life you want. You can live uncomfortably. You can live sad. You can live angry. Do whatever the fuck you want. You have that free will. I'm saying you're here already. You already know what it's like to be the opposite. Let's just fucking go do the other thing, bro. Let's go try that. Let's go try being happy. Yeah, it's gonna take a little work. But if you feel me, you understand that having less is more. That having more time, more experience is the opposite of what you're creating now. You guys are creating just cycles of creating routines of every day. Come home, play video games, watch movies, take a bath, go to sleep, go to the gym. Every single day. Same over again. And you're not really getting to experience life with people and build stuff. It's cool to go to the gym all the time. I don't know. Maybe I'm fat. Who cares? I'm still strong enough to do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know. I need to get back in the gym because I do feel good when I'm working out. But I'm so busy I just don't care. Honestly. I honestly don't care anymore. I look like I look right now. I don't have time. I'm creating, bro. I'm creating. Who cares what this vessel looks like? I'm creating, bro. And that's fun. But that's what I look like. I look like those creations. Because those creations are me. They're made in my image. That's my image. That's what I choose to perceive. That's the image that I see. Those are the images that I create. I am a creator. And you're watching me create. You're welcome. But you don't get to see all the creations I create. Because some of them are just for me. You know? Like, you look at it like that. Some of those or just for you. But what I'm doing is for everyone. I'm taking a leap for everyone. I'm jumping in front for everyone. Because it can be done. And then once I do it, you can't be like, well, I was going to do it. I used to say I would do what I wanted to do when I saw somebody do something great one time. Come from the rags to riches. Come from the depths of invisibility and a ghost to being bright as the fucking sun. Because he is the sun. You know? Just a Hopi. Just a Hopi. Life is fun, bro. Dude, that trophy makes me hype, dude. So I had fun. I had so much fun. Like, as soon as that inspiration came, like I said, now I'm battling the conflict of, like, questioning if I should have done something or not this morning. And I feel like I did. I really do. But I don't know what else to do, man. I don't know. But I was so high, and I was like, man, I gotta focus on myself. Like, if no one's gonna... It's always two sides of the coin, right? Like, there's two people there, two people can do something. And like I say, that's why I keep talking about HOPI. Because each one of us, I guess, is hoping the other person does something. And it's like, I'm fucking doing it. As subtle as I possibly can. With these talks and these fucking... in my art. Like, it comes out of my art. I'm not forcing my art. I don't force this either. I just talk about it. That's not forcing. I'm not forcing it. I'm just literally feeling what I'm feeling. It's really weird to explain. It's like I don't pre-think about it. Sometimes when I go silent in a thought, it's because it's like, man, I don't want to fucking talk about this, but if I'm gonna. Because I'm talking. Because I'm thinking about something. Whatever. What up, helicopter? This is a no-fly zone. No fly zone, bro. Shine your light in here. It'll be a problem. Unless you want to watch me paint something that'd be cool. I.V.E.A. Boom. I'm gonna paint the sky. I'm gonna paint the sky. Blue. Dark blue. Green. And it's gonna blend in the middle. It's gonna mix. That's perfection. Let's use it. But today was fire, dude. I had fun, and I went and hung out with a buddy. I haven't seen her in a while. But I just laughed because it's like, man, it was funny. It was a funny day. Life is funny, man, and I just watch people pop into my life and out, and it's like, dude. I'm a fucking Hopi, man, and none of these people are. But I have hope. I have hope. I have hope for everybody, and that's what I still do. I still do, but it's like I've never felt Hopi. I never felt that other Hopi before, and now I did, and it's weird. Weird. Because you're stuck on that unicorn, man. Like, who's the unicorn? This Hopi or that Hopi? Or with two unicorns? And two unicorns, you gotta keep the lineage on. You know? What does two unicorns equal? I don't know. I have no idea. Dude, the unicorn's fucking sick. So I went back to that place, right? And I got my art in there. And go in the back, and there's the unicorn painting that I painted a long time ago. She hung it up in the back there. And I saw it today, dude. And I was like, dude, I fucking forgot about this. This is one of my favorite paintings. They're also fun. They're all my favorite because like when I do them, they're my favorite. Because otherwise I wouldn't do it. Otherwise I wouldn't do it. And dude, that's how I was like, shit, it's so good. It's so good because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, dude. I was just playing, man. I'm just playing now. Like all I do is play, and it's like I question myself. It's like am I hurting anything right now? Like, what's being an adult? What's being an adult, right? As long as I can do what I need to do. Well, what's the benefit of being an adult? I mean, there are benefits, but I'm just saying, like in general, like if I'm an adult body, an adult brain, and adult this and adult that, it's like, but being an adult sucks. Like it sucks. Like why don't we just play? And so like this, I don't know. It just makes sense to me. It's like do everything, but play. It's almost like I separate my brain from my body, and it's like my consciousness itself is like, well, we're gonna have to make this fun, and but my lower half is still stuck in the world, going, well, I gotta do this one. I gotta be an adult. Now I'm gonna look at it from a higher perspective and change it and make it fun. And honestly, that we all do this in reality. Like you're making your body do shit, and then your higher perspective is what's thinking, and that's where you're supposed to have control. You're supposed to have control over yourself, and you would look at yourself as a god then. Like the brain is the god of your body. It should be, because God is created the earth, right? God would be the higher part of this that controls this. And he's just giving free will. And so if you can give your body free will, this is weird. If you can give your body free will, what the fuck will it do? Because you're in control with your brain. Like what if you was able to give, this is stupid. This sounds dumb. This sounds really dumb. But if you was able to give your body free will, and that's what I'm doing in there, in art. Like my hands, my arms, I'm just walking, but I'm giving my arms free will. Like literally. They're doing whatever it is, I don't know. So if I give my feet free will, bro, we free willy in this shit. 2 or 4, 17. Maybe 27. 28. I don't know how many free willies there are. Probably 29 though. Probably 29. Oh, this is the 29th free willy. This is the best one. This is the best one. Because it's the last one. It's the last Hopi. It's the last Hopi. And I'm having fun, dude. 133. 1 to 33. Fast. I went from level 1 to 33 fast. So fast. How fast can you do it? Huh? I mean, in all reality, I gave myself 24/7 for the last, almost 2 years, maybe 2 years. I don't know. I didn't keep up with it. But fast. And I'm proud of it, man. I got a trophy in there. I'm proud of it, man, because it wasn't an easy journey. It was up and down, and it was really, dude, it was fucking weird. Like that, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I talk about the stuff that I do now a lot of times, because like throughout the day I think about it, and it's like I'm trying to bat those away as much as I can, because it's like I understand that if I start overthinking all this shit, it's just gonna pull me back into like just an ignorant mindset of like assuming what the other this and that, or what I should or shouldn't do, or it's like I just have to continue to take care of myself and just keep giving myself time, because I'm the only one I can affect. I can't allow someone to affect me that way negatively. And it's just me shaping it in a negative way. So it's not negative in itself. it's to each his own, and everyone has their own stuff. So I get it. Each road, each journey, each experience is the most difficult for them. So they're having to go through the exactly same thing you are. Like literally, it's not easy, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Make yourself a fucking trophy. Leave it everywhere. You don't have to like get tools and shit like me, but at least make one. I'm telling you. Who knows what it would do for you? Who knows what this is doing for me? This is a little process. Like, I mean, I make a video, I spend hours, I talk about it, I feel it, I'm sitting in it, I post on it. I'm going to work on it again tomorrow a little bit, I think. I'm going to make it a 2-day thing, maybe. Maybe I'll get some new ideas and shit. And, I'm making it. Everything I do is big. And it's fun. And it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful to play. And I look back at my childhood and I'm like, dude, I've never felt like this. When I was supposed to. Like I said, it does I do get this somber little feeling when I talk about it because I'm playing alone, but it's like it's just meant to be. I have to enjoy it alone before I can even learn to enjoy it with somebody else. Because if you go to the if you go play with somebody and like you don't get to play what you want to play, and then you have to surrender to them and then play what they want to play, like then it's not gonna be fun for you. So it has to be fun for both people, and you kind of just want to be open communication and just at least feel and everyone play the game closest to their trueness. Play it that way. And I guess you gotta communicate what you want, I guess, in that. Like what you, I guess. Early along, but like you gotta be truthful because anything else over that is like manipulation, I guess. And a trick. It doesn't mean you're not gonna change your mind, but we just, that would be the thing. When you just say, well, I don't know, we can just, I think this looks fun and we can go from there. We can be honest, and if you want to be extreme, you want to take a risk, take a risk. It's probably the other person feels exactly the same you do. Otherwise you wouldn't feel that way. In the beginning. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I just think there's new ways to do things, man, and it just cuts through the bullshit. And I say that because I'm not doing anything other than creating art every single day about it. Every single day. Spending lots of hours every single day and then talking. Everything I do is multiple things at a time. Like multiple things. I don't know, I could be manipulating a lot of shit, probably. In my logic. I don't know, dude, I'm blind on this, man. I'm so blind on this. I don't know how you would look at it. I don't even know if you need to look at it with logic. I don't. I think logic is what's blanking me. It's like, it depends on your compass. It depends on your compass because where my compass is at now, it's like what my compass reads. Points me in my feelings. And to always go on that. And being that I always act on my feelings, like I do, like I'm looking back now trying to think if I don't act on my feelings, and yep, so I act on my feelings. My feelings are intuition. Man, I think I gotta look at this. Yeah, no, because I've created some things and my feelings never let me give them. Every time I had them, I was looking, logically looking for an opportunity. My feelings told me no, so I was like, and then I would just have to go through whatever battle between my feelings and then the stories you would create in your logical mind. Because there's a difference. Like if you have all the variables and they're true, like if you have all the variables and they're true, then logic is cool when it pertains to people. But when you don't have any variables and you have to fill in stories in those variables to create some outcome, then you're fucked. Because that's when you just, who knows, and you just go spinning. And so it's just me trusting my feelings, man. Yeah, just trying to make sure, because where I'm getting fucked is the logic, and the logic is always second, but the feeling is first. Oh, dude, there's another bag of chips in here, bro. Pretty excited about it. Let's see. I don't know, man. So let's see what else I talked about today. I went to O'Reilly's, got some stuff. It was this woman's birthday. I said happy birthday. Cool. She has a little necklace on and stuff. But people are fun. And it's like, when you just start enjoying life and shining, dude, life is fun. And if you can affect people as you're walking through, if you can make them smile, fucking do it. And that's what I'm doing. And that in itself brings me more joy. Because it's a reflection of they can see that I'm something different. They can see that I'm happy. They see that I'm welcoming. See that I'm open to talk. I'm having fun. I'm just creating. I don't care what's going on. I'm flying through the store. Please and thank you. Excuse me. Having fun, man. Just enjoying life. Talking to everybody. Talking to all the women in Hobby Lobby. Just having fun. No women are so funny, dude. They're so funny. It's so funny. But that's what makes me sad. It's dude, everyone wants attention and love, and they're just not getting it. They're not getting it the way that they need it. Because they don't communicate what they need. Because they don't even talk to themselves. They don't even know what they need. They think they need this, but they don't. They need that. It's I got everything. That's what you're supposed to be able to do. But you're supposed to be able to do it authentically and real. That's you. And then when you're capable of all those things, you can be where you want to be at all times. And then you can allow your partner to be whatever it is, and you're fine. You're steady. You're good. And then it's almost you know what? It's weird. Think about emotional battles. Say there's two people. One person's emotional. The other person has to be the rock. The other person has to kind of semi-detach a little bit to strengthen the other one. And they'll hold them to keep them, to be strong for them, and then the other one can do the same. It's a weird balance of what it's supposed to be. Not both people break down, but sometimes they need to break down together if they both feel safe. It's good to break down, but a lot of little I'm just saying, if one person has an individual thing that they're battling, then you're not connected to it. But if you guys are connecting to something, one experience together, then you should break down together. You should be safe in each other, and you guys should feel those feelings together and cry it out and fucking do whatever. What's intended? What's intended? A process. A process of healing together. But it is a process, and you have to actually start the process to heal things together. You know, there's a bear in the sky, bro. In the clouds. Whoop, whoop. That's it. There's a bull too now. But whatever, dude. It's so cool. And but that's it. Like, but you gotta communicate what it is you feel. Because it's like, fuck, we don't know. No one knows. I mean, and that's bad on my part too. But I'm a Hopi too. I don't know. I don't know the answer. I'm just talking. And Hopi is cool, man. And it makes me very happy that this came up. This is the way I'm perceiving it. This story, this idea, whatever this illustration that I am creating itself and living. It's like the Hopi. That's only copyrighted, but whatever. But if I am a Hopi Indian, I'm waiting for my other Hopi, and they're waiting for theirs. And 2 Hopis are here. And I'm shouting it out. I'm expressing it the way I can. I'm just waiting for an expression that I can understand. Today was cool, man. Hobby Lobby was fun. Let's see, and then went back to her and just showed her some stuff that I got. She told me to come back after the friend I met, and she told me to come back after I left Hobby Lobby. And then, not really sure what I did. I drove back home. And I loaded my truck and then started getting stuff ready, cleaned up a little bit. My room is a fucking mess, bro. That's when I had the idea, like, I should get rid of my bed. I should get rid of my bed and just fucking have more room for activities. And it just reminds me of Big. When he had the warehouse room, like, it looked like a warehouse. Like, that's what I wanted to live in when I was little, man. Always. Well, I could just have, like, just one open space, like a warehouse. And, but nice, you know. But not just to do activities in, you know, like a big floor. You could play dodgeball if you want to play dodgeball. Who knows? And I guess you would want windows, but you want windows that you can slam stuff against and break them, not break them. Maybe nets in front of the windows. But they're, I don't know, something. So the windows won't break. Because I'm going to be having fun in there, dude. Creating. And maybe, you know, whatever, and then have the bed in there. But if I'm having like an art studio, like, I would have to almost put a glass frame around it. And then, have ventilation system in that, but it would still be open. I want to be able to just see straight through it. Like, we'll have to be painting in the corner and like whatever, and music in another corner, or music in a big corner, record stuff. Just one big warehouse, but everything, you can see it all from everywhere. Like, it's all open, so like all creative space is open to all the other creative space. Like, look, even if you can't, you know, if the spray paint room and all that other art room and stuff is closed in, maybe you can't hear what's going on in there, but you can have speakers and stuff going on or something. Pretty cool. But yeah, man, and then like your bed and stuff's in the corner. Like in one spot. Like, that's all you need. Maybe a couch or something, but it's like I don't know, man. I don't like sit down and watch TVs or anything like that, man. I'm always creating. And so I understand like some of that stuff would change, but that would change because then that's the whole point. Is like I'm just spending time creating now, and understanding what creating is, and just like implementing like all creating all day. Like, I'm understanding that me going to certain places, creating things, and the act of me going is the creation in itself. And so that everything that I'm doing, I am creating. So I'm just becoming aware of how I'm creating it, why I'm creating it, Does some things not need to be created, or some things whatever? Like, it just depends. And so I'm just trying to become a better creator now that I know that I'm creating. You know? Because once you know what you are, then you can go from there. Because you know what you're not. And so I know I'm a creator, so I'm not a fucking slave. I know I'm a creator, so I'm not a sheep. All sheep do is eat and mate. Like, that's it. I'm a creator. I'm creating. I'm choosing where I'm going. Every single day. I'm choosing. Not I have to go. Because someone's in control of me. I'm choosing. So I'm just learning like what it is that this title of creator, what is under it. Like, what is the possibilities here? Like, what is, and evidently it's infinite, but it's like, it's infinite what you can do, but the sequence that needs to be done to do each task is different. So you got to find the proper sequence in order for whatever it is that you want to create. So it just takes time. It just takes time. It takes a lot of time to learn the kind of the key itself, which is infinite, and then start playing. You start playing, and you just need more data. You need to learn the effects of each sequence to see what that effect is, and then what the result is, and then you gotta build all this crap, and it's fun. Very technical, very tiring, very subconscious work. You don't really kind of know what you're doing, but you do. When you start trusting yourself, you start to understand that you're doing processes that are, I mean, you're pretty much AI in itself. Or pretty much you have AI. Except it's better. It's not artificial intelligence, but it's a separate intelligence. It's yours, but it's separated, meaning it can always work standalone and do its own thing, and it doesn't affect your normal functions. You know, and then dementia is pretty much when that gets shut down. It just kind of reverts back to an emotionally fed time. There's more emotion side to different people. And then depending on which ones you want to keep or don't want to keep, you get rid of. But it's just an overloaded system of survival mode for all of eternity. Or not being good enough. It's a lot of things. It's just a shutdown. Also the body like deteriorates and stuff. But all that's connected. It's all connected. The emotions drive disease. Like unfed emotions, trauma and stuff like that, it feeds disease. Because it just sits in there and rots. So you gotta get it out. It has a long time. But it just, you know. And then it's almost like it just builds scar tissue, and then that's it. But it just collects stuff. Life is cool, man. Today was cool, and I'm so fun. I'm having so much fun, but like I said, I do have the double-sidedness a little bit still, where it's like I'm trying to focus on me, but I still have stupid the Hopi thing is its own thing, man. The Hopi dream, the hope of this, the hope of that, and I don't hope for nothing except the hope of that one relationship when I find the other Hopi. And like that's the only thing, and it's so embarrassing to talk about, dude. Like this is very embarrassing to me. I just have to talk about it though, because it's like I don't know what else to do. I don't because it sucks. It's terrible when you trust all your feelings. Because like It's not. It's not terrible, but it's just because then you have feelings, and it's like that's what makes the world so bad. Sometimes it's like you're programmed not to trust your feelings, and then to be afraid of your feelings. And it's like, why would you be afraid of your feelings? Other than they're just overwhelming. But it's you got to accept that overwhelmingness. Like that's the best part. Because that's growth. That's love. That's stuff that's never been touched. And so it's like when your feelings are telling you something, fucking go. Or at least for me, they're positive. I mean, maybe they're negative for somebody else. I don't know. I doubt it. This is that overthinking. Your feelings are pushing you going, yeah, and then you overthink yourself. Wow, my feelings are this because then this, until you're overthinking it. But if you have good feelings, at least, I would say you could jump on those. And this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not saying, be reckless, but I'm saying, like, in general, like, that your feelings are, this is what sucks, is your feelings are what they are, but, and the other person reciprocates them, but it's the other person. So, like, if you take that leap, like, you're leaving it in their hands, and maybe they're not capable of accepting it, maybe they're not honest, maybe they're not gonna tell the truth, how they really feel, because they're afraid of that, and it's like, but that's why it's like, I try and just be as honest as I can all the time, so I don't have to worry about that. So I know what I truly feel. When I feel it. And so, like, if I go through life and this is acceptable, this is acceptable, this is acceptable, and then this is not, then, like, if that's the first time we've talked about it, then I want to talk about it, and because I've whatever. It's not good or bad, it's just now this is a new situation that needs a new boundary, so I gotta set it up. It's not good, it's not bad, I'm not angry, I'm not sad. But this is just a new boundary. And it's kind of just what you learn, like, nothing is good or bad, like, it's not a big deal. We can work this out, it's just, we talk about it, but this is an issue that we need to face. It's not a big deal. It's not good or bad. It's solvable. This is gonna be a win-win for both of us. But if one of us feels undervalued, then it is what it is. But I don't. But you gotta kind of, but once you have that out, then you can just talk on it and then come back and deliberate later. As you have time to think about stuff and not be heated in the moment. But my art is fun, dude. Dude, I don't know. I don't even know what it looks like, really. It's just fun. And that's what I'm saying. It's not even about the end result. It's about the process of making it, honestly, for me. And it's like, and I told a woman today, I was like, you know what, honestly, like, my art could be shit. Like, literally. I said, but for me, it's real. For me, it's real. For me, it's everything. For me, it's all of me. Like, it's fucking all of me. So whether or not you like it or don't like it, defeats the purpose of anything. Like, I don't even ask, like, I don't ask people technically if they like it. Well, I guess maybe I have. But I think I'm done asking people if they like it. That makes zero sense. I could give a fuck less. Except maybe one person. But it's like, what do you see? Because what you see is exactly what you need at the time when you see it. Otherwise, you wouldn't see it. And that's what my art is. On multiple dimensions, on multiple everything. The shit that I'm doing is next level. That's why you don't understand it. We can take that one to the bank. That won't be here. I mean, I'm the bank. I'll be the bank. But, only in time will you understand. But it's fun, man. I love life, dude. It's fun. It's cool. I'm a Hopi. Always a Hopi. I don't even know what that means. So like literally, I'll have to look that up in the dictionary and make sure it's not something bad. I have no idea. I'm saying Hopi, like Hopi Indian, but whatever. Do what you will. Do what you want. I don't know. But today was cool, man. Trophy was fun. This talk is good. A lot of information on this. I didn't think I was going I never know what I'm talking about. I do know I was going to talk about the trophy. Dude, I can't explain it, dude. The emotion is like almost too much. It steadied me out. It looped it for full loop. And when I walk in my room, it's probably gonna hit me a little bit when I see it. And just all of it. I got the bear. I got the pallet wood. Everything is so perfect, bro. You do not understand that once you're aware of every single situation that led up to today to allow all of that to happen, fucking ridiculous. Think about one simple thing. Think about the last thing I did on that art. Everything before it had to be that way for that to happen. Think about your life that way. In order for you to meet this person, everything had to be that way up until that point. For you to see this person again and again and again and in all these different situations again and again, everything had to lead that way to be this. To what? To whatever it is in the future. And so it's crazy, especially if you've met a significant other or something like that. Like, everything led you up into that point over and over and over again, and blah, blah, blah. So everything before that was just for this. And like, you think about, I guess it's an infinite loop in itself. Everything you're doing now is constantly just has to replay instantly the whole life before that. So it's perfect. It's so crazy. Or you could do that, you know. Everything from the day you came out the womb to here had to happen that way. So for whatever to happen today, and in that moment that you're in right now, like, it's crazy. So it's like, is it predetermined? No, not really, but kinda. You're kind of predetermining it in a weird way, because you are. So it's like predestination, but it's predestination based on yourself in a weird infinite loop. You are literally creating this. And then there is randomness within that. When other worlds collide, that's the randomness. It's not random. But there's times of co-collaboration where people's energies and subconscious and conscious have to agree upon things and how things work out. And that could seem randomness to you, but it's not. It's because it's being agreed upon at a level we cannot mess with or control constantly, based on this perspective. It's our perspective, but it's just a higher one that's AI version. It's separate from, but the same. And so, like, even in that context, like, the Hopi could be already connected in another idea, and it's just trying to battle it out here in this low-level entity of understanding their life. And, like, both people having their reserve, both people not wanting to be abandoned or left, and you look at it like that, where it's like both people are battling these low-level understandings, even though their feelings are on the same page, but we're still holding ourselves back because we're afraid of everything. But it's like, I'm not really afraid. Like I said, I'm living in that free will thing, and I'm showing. I'm not afraid. I'm just trying to free will. I'm just trying to let free will play, and that's, like I said, you get a waiting game, and it sucks. But I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not seeing the sign. But I'm kind of the guy that needs to have, like, no, this is it. This is how I feel. This is it. Oh, give me. I'm serious. But because I didn't. I'm trying to think, because that just revolves to, like, I don't know. I'm trying to picture, like, my mom's relationship. Because a lot of any kind of relationship stuff like you're going through is parent wound that you need to face. And so anything like, and that's what I'm saying. That's where the whole I'm too much type of shit is, because that was the wound that I had with my mom. Was like every time, or anyone really, it's like, I'm just too much, and so that's what I picked up, and so that's something I need to see. That's something that gets solved by action, and saying no, you're not enough, you're not too much. Boom, this is it. Like keep coming, give me more. And so that's what I need to fix that. That has to be external. That's what sucks. Because I can't justify it in my head until I get it, right? Until I get the correction. I can just keep going though. It's not like I can just keep going. Like it's not holding me back. In life itself. Because I'm just growing in myself, so it has nothing to do with the relationship and stuff. I can just do this forever. I can just keep growing in myself. But I just won't have that until somebody at some point says that and comes in and then whatever. But I just keep going. Like it can't affect me or hold me back anymore. I can't allow that to happen. This time is precious. And so that's the case with that. I don't know what else I said, but why I even got on that. But don't hold back. You need. Too much. I don't know. Mom wounds. And so, like, yeah, just how you act with your parents or what you didn't get, or getting abandoned, or being left. I did see something about, I don't know how extreme this is, but I did see, like, if you don't love your kids, you're abusing them. And it's like, you could break that down. I mean, I would say it kind of sounds a little bitch move, like you're just being a little bitch. But in all reality, like, you were a child, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I think, it sucks. Like, you can't fix that. Like, the time is done, and if you didn't get loved when you were younger, like, there's nothing you can do about it. And so it does suck, and I think about it with myself. It's like when I saw that statement, I was like, man, I don't look at it as abuse. It was just regular. It doesn't mean, however, we can start claiming other people that are in the action itself as abuse. So maybe we can just stop and like let people know like this is abusive to your child if you don't love them. So maybe we can campaign for that now and put new laws and restrictions on that. Like, you gotta fucking give your kids time. But then again, it's like you got the money system wrapped up in that, where it's like the parents can't give their kids time because the parents are just always fucked up in their head about having to provide. That's what I'm saying. So everything's a big problem that can be fixed by a lot of simple stuff, but somebody has to provide that. Somebody has to start the change. Somebody has to implement the change. Someone has to do the action of change because no one else is going to do it. So that's where I'm in. And it sucks because like the only thing I want to do is I want to do it. I'm going to do it. And fuck, at least give me a partner. Let me have some support here. Let me have fun too. If I'm going to do all this, fucking let me have fun, someone with me, please. I'm tired of doing stuff alone. It's not too hard, it's just fucking too long. Like it's cool shit. It's max cool as I can do by myself. But that's the point, dude. I want to go higher than that, bro. I have to have someone with me. It has to be that. It doesn't work. Like I can only, power level together is over 9,000, but I'm at 9,000 already. Well, almost. I'm on 7. And I don't know what my max alone is. And that's what's funny. So you have a max alone because you do need external sources to help you unlock the extra stuff you need to do to get to the max by yourself. Or you can go higher, you know. Because it's like, and then you could blend them together and be even better. But that's a different story. I mean, it's like Dragon Ball. See, it's like these stories are actually real. Like the cartoons and stuff, like all the stuff that people create, like it's coming from us. Therefore, it is us. It's a version or a mix or a storytelling, an idea of what's going on inside these vessels itself and consciousness itself, and what the capability is, what the max potential is. And you can take that as far as low as you want. You can say I'm crazy or not. You can assume and create stories off of that. That's the point. And it would still be true. In some shape, or fashion, it would be true. It's depicting something. It's depicting something from nothing. But that nothing is you. So that's always something. It's always something. And I'm done. This is 211. Today was perfect. My trophy's perfect. Every day is perfect. I'm all these things. I'm health. I'm a Hopi. That's enough. I'm infinitely a Hopi. And all these other things today. And I'm waiting for my Hopi. I'm showing my Hopiness. I don't know what Hopiness is. My Hopiness. What? What's wrong with me, bro? Dude, this is funny. This is funny, and this has got to go on there. That's what. I'm a Hopi. I'm a Hopi. But whatever, man. That was perfect. And that's hilarious. So if someone listens to this to the end, that's hilarious. That's really hilarious. Because that's how, like, naive I am. Because I just don't think I'm like, doesn't mean I'm not an animal, but when I do stuff, it's weird. And I do have a little split of, like I said, the innocent brain is big in this one, and it is what it is. So whatever, today was perfect. I appreciate everything. I holla. Love y'all. Peace.
tell me? I need to know, I need to know. How will I know if you would love me? How will I know? How will I know? How will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? How will I know? How will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? 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 Looking back at the past and why we here. And I hate the fact we can't turn back, 'cause what I did, it hurt you bad. And I know that I did you wrong, know that I led you on, know that I did you wrong. But I was running blind, and I wish I took the time to really ask you how you feel. So tell me now, how will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? 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 Every night I'm running wild to heal the scars and clear my mind. Oh, yeah. But it's hard to find the space I need to contemplate that you're not mine anymore. And I know that I did you wrong, know that I led you on, know that I did you wrong. But I was running blind, and I wish I took the time to really ask you how you feel. So tell me now, how will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? 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 Oh, can you tell me? I need to know, I need to know. How will I know if you would love me? How will I know? How will I know? How will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? How will I know? How will I know if you really love me? Looking back at the past and why we here. And I hate the fact we can't turn back, 'cause what I did, it hurt you bad. And I know that I did you wrong, know that I led you on, know that I did you wrong. But I was running blind, and I wish I took the time to really ask you how you feel. So tell me now, how will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? 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 Every night I'm running wild to heal the scars and clear my mind. Oh, yeah. But it's hard to find the space I need to contemplate that you're not mine anymore. And I know that I did you wrong, know that I led you on, know that I did you wrong. But I was running blind, and I wish I took the time to really ask you how you feel. So tell me now, how will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? 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 Oh, can you tell me? I need to know, I need to know. How will I know if you really love me? How will I know? How will I know? How will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? How will I know? How will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer need to know. How will I know if you really love me? How will I know? How will I know? How will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? How will I know? How will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? 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 Looking back at the past and why we here. And I hate the fact we can't turn back, 'cause what I did, it hurt you bad. And I know that I did you wrong, know that I led you on, know that I did you wrong. But I was running blind, and I wish I took the time to really ask you how you feel. So tell me looking back at the past and why we here. And I hate the fact we can't turn back, 'cause what I did, it hurt you bad. And I know that I did you wrong, know that I led you on, know that I did you wrong. But I was running blind, and I wish I took the time to really ask you how you feel. So tell me now, how will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? 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 Every night I'm running wild to heal the scars and clear my mind. Oh, yeah. But it's hard to find the space I need to contemplate that you're not mine anymore. And I know that I did you wrong, know that I led you on, know that I did you wrong. But I was running blind, and I wish I took the time to really ask you how you feel. So tell me now, how will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? 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 Oh, can you tell me? I need to know, I need to know.